Y'all must think we stupid. We've been here 2 months. New to the community. No relatives. No family. No friends. So, let me break it down to you so you can understand. A noose in my storage unit. Don't know nobody. Been here 2 months. No friends. My tires are painted blue. Don't know nobody. No friends. New to the community. I put up a security camera the other night. It got dark on us. So as I was putting the camera up, the camera adjusted the light. As it gets dark, the camera goes into some type of night mode, So there's only one light that we had. One light, just one. Tell me why the camera picks up a group of lights in the woods behind us. The land go way further back than where those lights are. No family. No friends. New to the community. Imagine that. Take this thing over there. Hold this. I gotta bring the cord. Risa, hold this so I can bring the cord up here. I have something to say about what happened on yesterday, and also what happened on July the 26th at this particular store in Rising, Arkansas. So I visit the store This is July the 26th. There are several white women sitting at a table. I had my leg wrapped up. I am working on building something. And I had this piece of metal right here near my eye. So one of the white women engaged me into a conversation. And I think instead of writing a narrative, I need to come on and talk about this and how people are fake and how they would try to ensnare you to try to make you look not credible. I've experienced certain things with this particular store that you will see in this video. And I want to tell the store owner, tell your employees to stop asking me questions. On July the 26th, after I left there, I wrote a long narrative about what was said, who was there, who I saw, and what happened. Now, I'm coming in there to purchase something. I was offered a Band-Aid. I didn't need a Band-Aid. Same scenario yesterday, August the 14th. I'm coming into your store to purchase gas. After I went in, I saw where, it was kind of early. I thought maybe you had some breakfast food inside your warmer, but it was still early. Your employees, at least one of them, the same one as from July the 26th. Girl, I haven't seen you in a long time. Where have you been? What have you been doing? If you're fake and you're asking me dumb questions, I'm going to give you dumb answers. I already know it's a setup, and I already know you're fake. Beyond that, they had this woman, I call her Miss Piggy, when I wrote my narrative. That was yesterday. First, I sat there in my car when I pulled up. Miss Piggy was there. She was facing my car. As soon as I get out the car to go inside, she gets out her car and go inside. This is a black woman. She's not pink like Miss Piggy, but I call her Miss Piggy. She goes straight to the food section, I guess, to get some food. But what she's there to do is listen to my responses to your employee that's harassing me when I come in. So when I say something that, or how I respond, I guess Miss Piggy is notating how I respond to the white lady. I don't even know the woman's name. The only thing I can say is white lady. But what I said that to say this. You all have to be careful who you talk to. And you can pretty much peep people out. And you can pretty much tell if they're fake or not. On July the 26th, when I went in that same store that you're going to see on this video, white ladies sitting at the table. I guess the way the conversation went wasn't enough yesterday. Same scenario. It was 2 white women in the back. And you could tell when someone is trying to set you up. I've already found a noose in my storage unit. Someone has come on my property and painted my tires blue, all of them. What you're trying to attempt to do is make me seem non-credible. So when on July the 26th, when she asked me about my leg and I told her what happened, what I believed happened, I say it like that. And I stated to her that the government does things to people, especially blacks, in the way of experimentation. I reminded her of the 50 black men that was given syphilis. And they wanted to see how it would affect each person. They didn't know they were given syphilis. I reminded her of an instance that I saw a documentary of where twins were separated. One was given to the parent. The other one was given to a rich or poor recipient. One was given to well-off to do people. One was given to poor recipient. They wanted to monitor these twins to see how they would turn out. The parents were told that the other twin had died. All of this is verified and documented. Now, the twins were not necessarily black, but when did the government stop experimenting on people? Chat GPT. And Google in there, how many times have the government experimented on humans? This is all documented. This is nothing new. And the things that I told her, I have receipts for. Video footage. I have receipts. So she began to ask me these personal questions. So at the end of the day, my point is this. You ask me dumb questions, I'm going to give you dumb answers. Because I already know what you're up to and I already know you're fake. And I know what you're trying to do. You've already put a noose in my storage unit. I'm not saying you did it, but somebody did. It's the same rope as what I've seen the storage type of rope, I say it like that, uses. The storage unit uses. Someone has come on my property and painted all 4 of my tires blue. And when I called the sheriff to do a police report, he said he can't see anything on the road that would look like that. Or even be that color. So if they were working on the road, you know, you have the yellow lines in the road. They're not blue. So the point I'm making is this. Tell your employees, when I visit your store, to stop being fake, because I have my receipts.